I always do this, okay? I would watch the taxi uncle by the side of his mouth. So like, you know what you do? And then I can just answer the question. Eventually, I will just be like, oh, by the way, uncle, I'm actually deaf. They will be like,
First question I'll get, boy, you what race? Actually, I'm mixed. I said my father's Indian Chinese, mother's Eurasian. Wow, you get so much mixed one. Yeah. We are fed very nice ideas like BTO, condo.
It's like that whole, you have to have the Singaporean dream. And the Singaporean dream looks like a certain thing.
But I don't think it's purely the government. I think it's actually everyone, the whole community. You know,
I think the majority doesn't.
What do you think you did to learn to accept yourself?
I decided I want to be an actress. One incident that I really had, like a lighting operator job, the stage manager didn't understand when I was trying to hint that I was deaf. Well,
so the stage manager didn't understand?
Didn't know.
Didn't know that you were deaf?
Yeah, at the time there was no support system, you know, so it felt difficult for me to open my mouth and tell anybody in the first place. 3 days later, we think you are incompetent, so you're fired. That was the first time I genuinely thought, there's no place for me in Singapore theatre, should I leave? Maybe in that sense, that is a very unconventional way of growing up, not quite Singaporean. The same week, I came across this workshop by Art Leaders, found out that it was actually a theatre training program for disabled actors wanted to pursue this path. It was also the journey in which I went towards like accepting myself as
an artist.
So as a deaf person and as an artist.
I think maybe I'll share about my self-acceptance. There I am, a mixed kid in school who is Indian, Chinese, Eurasian, speaking Malay, learning Malay, feeling very out of place, and I started to get more involved with the Eurasian Association to just find out more about my Eurasian roots. Moving forward, what I want to do is also maybe find out more about my Indian side, my Chinese side. Do you consider yourself a deaf artist?
I feel differently on different days. Does that count?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Because the thing is, when I feel like a deaf artist, maybe I'm doing work that is related to deafness or disability, and I want to bring out that part of myself. But sometimes, when I just want to do like work that doesn't deal with that specific part of my identity, and that's when sometimes people overemphasize on the deafness, and then after they completely forget the other parts of my identity.
People don't really consider me as Eurasian because even though we've been here for like 500 to 600 years, not a lot of people know about Eurasians.
Sometimes people still don't get it.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I don't mind it actually. I'm actually happy to share. I'm happy to educate. Yeah,
Same.
yeah.